Mission Control, we're detecting a gravitational signature that shouldn't exist. It's not a black hole, not a star. I don't know what this is.
Inside a dimly lit spacecraft, illuminated by holographic displays showing star charts, a human scientist leans over a control console covered in physical buttons and touchscreens. Her face shows genuine confusion as she studies spectral data on the screen. Her voice is calm but tinged with uncertainty. They've detected something impossible in deep space. What if humanity were to discover irrefutable proof of a civilization that existed millions of years before us? This journey explores what we might find and what its existence could mean for the future of humankind.
Oh my God, that's not natural. That's engineered.
Through the thick glass window of the spaceship, far away against the star-filled black void, a massive geometric structure slowly emerges as a vast, ring-shaped megastructure encircling a distant star. Perfectly symmetrical, its dark metallic surface reflecting starlight, it becomes apparent. The structure is of colossal size, dwarfing anything humanity has ever built. The protagonist raises a compact professional documentary camera and begins filming through the window, realizing that humanity is standing before the evidence of an ancient civilization.
The material degradation suggests this structure is at least 3 million years old, possibly older.
3 million years. We weren't even human yet.
Inside a laboratory section of the spacecraft, with exposed cables and installed equipment, 3 scientists gather around a large horizontal touchscreen, displaying rotating 3D scans of the megastructure. A bearded scientist in his 50s points to isotopic decay analysis data scrolling across a wall monitor. The scientists begin analyzing the structure, revealing subtle clues that suggest this civilization existed millions of years before humanity.
The precision here, we couldn't manufacture something like this even today.
As the explorer floats weightlessly through the inner corridor of the alien megastructure, his helmet display shows oxygen levels and suit diagnostics. The corridor is enormous, hundreds of meters wide, with smooth, dark metallic walls that have a faint iridescent sheen under the helmet lights. The architecture is mathematically precise, with geometric patterns etched into the surfaces at incomprehensible scales. His breathing is audible inside the helmet, slightly accelerated by adrenaline. Reaching out to touch the perfectly smooth wall, he discovers evidence that the civilization understood physics far beyond humanity's current capabilities.
They didn't just build in space, they reshaped an entire star system.
This is a Type 2 civilization. We're barely Type 0.7.
A wide exterior shot encompassing an entire star system, captured from the spacecraft's external documentary camera, reveals the full scale of the alien civilization. The ring of megastructures surrounds a massive star, but now dozens of other structures are visible throughout the system. Moon-sized orbital platforms, geometric lattices connecting distant points in space, thin reflective panels positioned to collect stellar energy, and several planet-sized spherical habitats with segmented metallic surfaces. Everything is designed with impossible precision. The explorer's voice is heard over the radio, conveying a mixture of awe and humility. The light of the distant sun casts long shadows across the megastructures, with realistic starscapes, a tiny bright point against the vast cosmos. Humanity understands that this civilization didn't just explore space, it transformed it.
Activating. It knows we're here.
The explorer floats in the center of a spherical room inside the central chamber of the megastructure. The walls begin to emit a soft, uniform white light. Not a magical glow, but illumination from integrated panels that activate sequentially. Symbols and geometric patterns appear on the curved walls. Not holograms, but physical changes on the surface, which rearrange themselves like liquid metal. A three-dimensional star map materializes in the center of the room through thin, projected beams of light, the way light diffuses through space, the subtle movement of their body in zero gravity. The explorers discover an ancient communication system. It activates unexpectedly.
They didn't die. They evolved beyond this. This whole system, it's not abandoned.
The explorer floats weightlessly in zero gravity, in front of a huge observation window inside the megastructure, gazing at the star system. Behind her, the chamber walls display visual records, realistic, degraded images of tall, slender beings with elongated limbs and large eyes, their bodies organic, yet clearly adapted to space. The images flicker like old, damaged recordings. She places her hand on the glass. Outside, the distant star burns steadily, surrounded by the silent monuments of civilization. It is a library, a gift, left for whoever came after. The explorers realize that humanity is contemplating the remains of a civilization that reached a stage of development millions of years ahead of our own.
For 3 million years, this has been waiting. Maybe one day, humanity will build something like this.
As it slowly moves away from the megastructure, the camera shows the ship's metallic hull in the foregrounds, with lines of panels, thrusters, and antennas visible. In the background, the enormous ring structure encircles the star, softly glowing from the reflection of starlight. The explorer is visible through the main window, a small human figure standing alone, gazing toward the alien monument. Perhaps we will leave our own message for those who come after us. Starlight shines on the spacecraft's hull. The megastructure slowly rotates in the distance, eternal and mysterious. Humanity seems tiny compared to the civilization that preceded it. What will happen when humanity reaches the same level of civilization?